What's good, YouTube? This hood is really light. Giddy up! Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Tristan with Lawson's Car Reviews, and we're just going to do a quick walk around of the new Highlander XLE all-wheel drive. This is the 2020 version, and since I am going to be doing a 2016 actual drive of the Highlander, I thought let's do a walkthrough of the new one and see how it differs to the old one. So the styling already, I can tell, is much more modern, and the wheels on this XLE version are absolutely awesome. Let's go around to the front of the car. You can tell that they have definitely done an upgrade on the grille and also on the headlights, because everything looks more curvaceous and a lot more modern for the younger crowd, I would say. I really like the look of this new Highlander. Let's take a look on the inside, see what they've changed there. Okay, so being the XLE version, this does come with leather seats, and it still does have the third row seating back here, which they are folded down. But one of the big changes, I think, is the interior. It looks very, very well put together. The dash and the materials that they use on the seats and on the armrest actually look really high quality. Much more high quality than the 2016 version, which is still a good model. The seats are super comfortable. One of the most comfortable seats that I've ever been in. And the new gauge layout is also very attractive. As you can see, it's indicating that the driver's side door is open. Steering wheel has a good thickness. It's all leather. And then when you come to the center console, the shifter is really nice feeling. And you get 3 driving modes, as you see. Eco, normal, sport. Should be pretty obvious what they all do. And it does come with an electronic parking brake. The storage looks pretty much the same as it did in the 2016 model, where you get a little glove compartment, and then you get some extra storage up here that leads down into the middle section. And then, as you can see, the infotainment system, even though I can't turn it on, looks very high tech, and it's a much bigger screen than it was in the 2016. The 2016 had a tiny little 5-inch screen, whereas this looks like it's about an 8 to 10-inch infotainment screen. So I'm definitely impressed with that. And then this middle section here is a very deep storage area with another tray that you can move about there. So very impressive. You do get USB and a 12 volt. You got a 12 volt down here, 12 volt here in the front, and USB connectivity there. But very nice. Armrest is nice and soft, and all the materials in this car actually feel really good. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trunk space. So as I said before, it is 3 row seats in this vehicle. It does have pretty much the same amount of room in this car as it does in the 2016 Highlander version. Underneath here, same thing. You've got your equipment to remove the tire if you need to, if you have a flat. And then if you pull these back, the 3rd row seats do come up. And even though I didn't sit in the back of this, I can pretty much tell that you've got round about the same legroom as you did in the 2016 version, but you do have a nice large hatch opening, and the hatch does open automatically from the inside, which the version that I looked at for 2016 and drove did not. It was manual. If you go ahead and press the button up here, that does lower the hatch on the back of the car, and it's slow closing and very soft closing. As I said, guys, this is a very good looking Highlander, I must say. I do love the style of the new grille. This is kind of like a gloss piano black, which I think looks really good on this color. But let's go ahead and take a look at the engine. So, it still has a V6 in it, and this engine is actually more impressive than the outgoing engine because it makes 295 horsepower and 263 foot-pounds of torque, whereas the other one from 2016 made less power than this. So this is actually a little bit of a more powerful engine, and I think that should be more than enough for a vehicle of this size. And if I come around to the window sticker, this is actually stickered at $43,063, and the gas mileage is not too bad either. 20 in the city, 27 on the highway. So I think that is more than comparable to other cars in its class. So overall, guys, I think this, if it drives as good as this 2016 version that I was driving, then this would be more than enough car for most people and for most families. Anyway, guys, it was just a quick walk around. Please hit like on the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.